The day had finally come. After 4 years of living in the States, he was moving back to his home country. He was so excited to start this new chapter in his life and to leave all his old memories behind, including the girl he loved, the girl who didn't love him back. He made plans with his friends for that night, a night out in the city to let loose and have fun. But as the evening went on and the alcohol started to flow, he began to get sadder and sadder. The girl he loved, the girl who didn't love him back, would be leaving the country with him. They'd both agreed to move on and start fresh in their new lives. Still, he couldn't help but feel a pang of sadness. He took a deep breath, trying to calm himself down. He didn't want to make a fool of himself in front of his friends. That's when one of his friends, noticing his somber mood, went to check on him. "Hey man, you okay?" he asked, placing a hand on his shoulder. Startled, he quickly composed himself. "Yeah, I'm fine," he lied. His friend didn't buy it, but he didn't push. Instead, he gave him a small smile and a knowing nod, understanding that sometimes all you can do is be there for your friend without saying a word. And so they spent the rest of the evening together, talking and laughing until it was time to go. As they said their goodbyes, he noticed a small envelope in his hand. It was a letter. He opened it and began to read. His heart skipped a beat. It was from the girl. She wrote about how much she loved him and how she would never forget him. She talked about all the good times they shared and how he made her laugh. And then, to his utter shock, she revealed that she loved him. She loved him. All this time she loved him, but it was too late. He'd already left. He read the last line of the letter and his eyes widened in disbelief. She wrote, "I only realized I loved you when you were gone. If I could tell you one last thing, it would be don't forget me." He looked down at the letter in his hands, tears welling up in his eyes. He'd forgotten all about this letter. He'd never even opened it. He'd been so focused on moving on with his life that he'd pushed away the one thing that could have made him happy. He looked up and saw his friend staring at him with concern. "What's wrong?" he asked. He shook his head, unable to speak. He turned away, not wanting his friend to see his tears. He walked back to his apartment, the letter clutched tightly in his hand. He sat down on his bed and stared at the letter. He realized that she loved him, but what if he hadn't left? What if he'd stayed? Would she still love him now? Or had it all just been a dream? A dream that had turned into a nightmare.